ladies and gentlemen, your host, Sam Shainbrown.
Am I supposed to talk right now? Oh, hi everybody. My name is Sam Shainbrown and welcome to this week's episode of Office Hours LTV. This is a very special week because we have two very special guests coming on today. But before we get to the guests, I need to address the big elephant in the room. Yes, today I am suitless. I am going with the black jacket and the white shirt. Why? Because I was very, very lazy this morning. Anyways, I've been called John Travolta from Greece several times today, and you know what? I'm going to take it as a compliment. We have two very good friends of mine. Well, one very good friend of mine and one brother of mine will be joining us on the show today. Both of them were featured in the first episode of this brand new season when we were going around and meeting the freshman class of 2022. And so here they are. Now they officially have their own full episode. So we're going to check in on the freshman class, and we are going to learn a little bit about my brother, maybe do a little bit of a battle of the wits, which is not really concerning me right now, considering who my brother is. But anyways, that's enough talk, and here we go. I'm just going to welcome to the set. Please welcome to Office Hours, Max Shainbrown and Rafi Steinberg. So, after a full year of watching me every Tuesday on Office Hours, how does it feel to finally be on the set?
You know,
You're here.
it's a lot different than I thought it would look.
Really?
But yeah,
What's different about it?
the room's a lot bigger. It's just the lights are very bright. It's hot.
It's kind of like I told you
It is.
beforehand that it would be hot under
Yeah,
here.
but yeah, so it's cool.
And what do you think, Rafi?
I mean, like, it's really cool, like, watching the episodes and then finally being here. I
It
mean,
is.
especially with a man like you, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
Well,
inspiring.
Thank you. But let's not make this all about me. The last time that we saw you on Office Hours, Rafi,
Yeah.
you were actually you were studying for, I believe, bio test.
Yeah.
During lunch.
Yes.
What did you get on that bio test?
A 79%.
79%. What
Yeah.
happened?
Honestly, the test was a curveball.
The test was a curveball. Because for somebody so studious and so,
So
academically
Intelligent, yeah.
like you, I wouldn't expect a 79. I'd expect a 79 from this kid, but certainly not you, Rafi.
It's rough. It's rough.
It is rough. But did you bounce back with the next test?
I got 80
An
next
80.
test.
Okay, well, that's a 1%. That's
1%.
You know, as long as we're going up.
It's
As
up.
long as
I'm
we're going
happy.
up. So, all right, we have a few games to play. We have an Office Hours Classic, a brand new game that didn't really work the first time, but I think it's going to work this time. And then we're doing trivia, because whenever we don't know what to do on this show, we just fall back on trivia, because it's easy. All right, but first off, we are going to go with some top, not 5 lists, top 3 lists, okay? This is going to be an intense battle. Not only do I want you to list off your top 3 list, but I want you to defend it, okay? Because I've seen your answers, and some of them really deserve some defending. I'm looking at you, Rafi. So
That's fair.
here we
That's
go.
fair.
You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start off with top 3 dipping sauces. Rafi, you shall begin.
So, with my top 3, number 3, I put barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce at number 3.
It's a solid. You go to you know, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, what's in your bag? You're ordering hot barbecue sauce.
Very
It's a
versatile.
must.
Okay.
Number 2, I'd have to go ketchup. It's all-time classic.
Ketchup at number 2.
It's an all-time classic. I mean, you get it with everything. Fries, burger, chicken.
Chicken.
As a,
My grandfather does.
my number 1 hot take, mustard.
No way.
Mustard at
There's
number
no way.
1. That one, when I said some of
Don't-
these deserve some defending.
Mustard is not top 5.
Don't hate it until you've had it.
I've had
I've
mustard.
had mustard before.
I don't think you've enjoyed it like I have.
I don't think I have either. You're not talking about honey mustard. You're just talking about mustard.
No,
Straight up.
spicy mustard.
Oh.
What do you put spicy
All
mustard
mustard. All mustard.
on? What do you put mustard on?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken and mustard.
All kinds of chicken?
All kinds.
All kinds of chicken.
Um,
Bold statement.
what?
Bold statement.
Very bold statement.
Mustard. But
Fries.
you dip your fries in mustard?
Waffle fries. Mustard. I'm happy.
I just lost respect for you.
I mean, mustard is maybe a borderline top 5 dipping
No.
sauce, but I think you're thinking too small with dipping sauces. Dipping sauces don't only have to be condiments.
But the best ones are.
Yeah, I'm surprised hummus wasn't
Yeah,
on your
where's
list.
hummus?
I mean,
You're a big hummus fan,
a
right?
big-
I am a big hummus fan, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to be putting hummus on a burger.
That is true. Hummus is the least versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So one way use.
that is true. All right, you know what? I think fair list. I still disagree with the mustard. Max, what do you have to say?
All right. So for my top 3, my first one was barbecue.
Your third, number 3 was.
Oh, my third was barbecue. Sorry.
Okay.
And I chose
Same
barbecue
body
because my favorite time of the year is
No,
the summer.
You're wrong.
Yes.
No, your number 3 was ketchup.
Sorry. My number 3 was ketchup. I chose ketchup because it's your favorite. My favorite meal, hot dog and fries. And what do you put on your hot dog and fries? You put ketchup.
And mustard.
No,
No.
you don't put mustard on.
You put ketchup.
Who dips? Okay, who
First of all,
dips fries
putting
in
more
mustard?
than one condiment on a hot dog is a crime in itself.
It's
Yeah.
not.
So you have to go ketchup there. It's classic. It's obviously, you have to put it up there. It's not one, but it's
Okay.
reliable. It's
Respectable.
always there.
Okay.
For my number 2 option there, I put barbecue sauce.
Okay. Barbecue sauce. Were you correct? Yes, you were.
Yes, I
In your
was. I
own
got it
opinion.
this time. I put barbecue sauce. My favorite time of the year is summer, and what's better than a cookout in the summer with barbecue chicken?
The Camp
The
Starlight
sole-
Golf Course.
The sole reason why I put barbecue sauce on this list is because barbecue chicken is the best kind of chicken. It's the best thing, and it beats everything else.
I think
this
that's
is
the
why
only-
it's the top sauce.
That's the only thing
Why
I
it's
can
top
agree with you
sauce.
on.
What about mustard chicken?
It's good.
And then my one sauce, best sauce of all time. I don't think it's a debate. You're gonna not like me for this, but it has to be soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce is one.
that's
You
all
got, you're dipping your sushi in it. You got soy sauce on your chicken. You got soy sauce in your stir fry. It's the best cuisine. It's just perfect.
Okay. But you're
Yes.
not putting a soy sauce on like a burger.
Okay,
or,
but
or
would
a
you-
chicken. or-
when I
You
made this
could.
list, I
Well,
thought about
yeah,
that.
I mean,
I thought about that. and
It's
I
not
said-
as versatile as ketchup.
Listen, I said, would I rather have a burger with ketchup or sushi with soy sauce? And I chose sushi, which is why I put soy sauce at 1.
Fair enough. My list, at number 3, I put, I believe, Chick-fil-A sauce was at number 3 for me, yeah. Because nothing makes me happier than coming home from school and seeing Chick-fil-A waiting for me. Right, Mom? Number 2, I put ketchup, I think. Did I put ketchup at number 2? Nope, I put blue cheese at number 2.
Wow.
I did put blue cheese at
Wow.
number 2.
bold.
Because
That's a bold one.
as a Bills fan, and no, we're not talking about last weekend. As a Bills fan, dipping your buffalo wings in blue cheese, there's nothing better than that. If you dip your wings in ranch, you don't deserve to speak or say anything.
Looks like I'm going to be silent for the rest of the show
Really?
because ranch is much better.
Blue cheese on top. You don't know what you're talking about. Number 1, I put. I think I put ketchup or barbecue sauce. Yeah, I put ketchup because
It's
ketchup is the
classic.
best. You can put ketchup on
It's
anything.
reliable.
It's reliable. It's always there. Ketchup number 1. Okay, next we did top 3 items from an ice cream truck. Okay. So, Rafi, let me hear your list.
So, I went with the Italian ice.
Italian ice at number 3. What flavor of Italian ice?
Oh, it's got to be the raspberry, I think, for me.
Raspberry?
I mean, it's a hot summer day. They don't have ice cream there. I mean, I don't want a sandwich, so I just get
Wait,
the
a
reliable,
sandwich?
like a chipwich.
Oh,
like, Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's reliable. It's there. They always have them,
Yeah, but I feel like they melt faster than any other ice cream.
They do melt
which
fast.
makes me feel better about me eating it so quickly.
I see. Okay. All right. That's fair. What's
My number 2 is a little variation of my number 3, a screwball, and
Really?
it's an unpopular one.
I've never
had one.
So it's an Italian ice, but like it's cotton candy, and it has a
Ah.
gumball at the bottom. So when you think you're done, you're not.
There's
Because
a little
you
treat at the
you
end.
get that little reward that just makes you feel so much better about your day.
Wow. Okay.
It's really good. I'm gonna go with at my 1, a chipwich. I mean, it's reliable. Everyone likes a chipwich.
Very reliable.
Vanilla ice cream, big plus.
It's ice cream and
A
cookies.
chocolate chip cookie. It's like 3 desserts in
It's
one.
the best.
It's
It is
perfect.
the best.
It's
All right.
perfect.
Max, let me hear your list.
All right. So I think for the first one, if I remember,
Third one.
the third one, third place, I put the I think it was Chipwich or Firecracker. I think it was Chipwich.
Firecrackers.
Can you check the list? Oh no, it was Dixie cups.
Dixie cups at number
You know,
3.
The little mixture of a cup with half of it is vanilla, half of it is chocolate. It's like a vanilla and chocolate cookie, but it's ice cream. It's perfect. And then you mix it together and it's perfect.
Okay.
It's so good.
You mix them together because
Oh, you always
I would
mix
eat
them.
vanilla and then I would eat chocolate.
No,
Me
you
and
mix
Max, preschool, all the time. We
Yes.
thought it was
Ice
cookies
cream
and cream ice
Fridays.
cream. We
Ice
thought it was
cream
cookies and
Fridays.
cream.
in preschool.
It was
Wow.
perfect.
Okay.
Yes. And then at my number 2 spot, I had Chipwich. Yeah. Or Firecrackers. Firecrackers was number 2.
I call them bomb pops, but yeah, I know. we're talking
Firecracker
about
pops, yeah.
Firecracker,
the blue,
bomb
white-
pop.
And it's going back to that summer, like my barbecue sauce. After that barbecue
Nothing
chicken,
screams summer like a bomb
what are you
pop.
having? You got the 3 flavors, you got the variation, and then at my 1, I finally had the Chipwich.
Okay, solid list. Solid list.
It's classic, it's the best.
Respect it. My list is close to yours, I
Yeah.
believe. I put bomb pops at number 3, I think. And then, because like you said, it is a summer staple, a classic. Any American has had a bomb pop. For sure. Number 2, I put the Chipwich at number 2. Okay, but that is only because I think you guys both forgot about it, because indisputably, the greatest ice cream truck ice cream of all time, even though it's been discontinued, is the Choco Taco. Choco Taco is number 1. And the only way that you can disagree with me is if you've never had a Choco Taco before.
It's good.
had a chocolate taco. It's not one.
How can you even say that?
Because it
You get the ice
it
cream
gets
goodness.
soggy. It's
So
not.
does
there's no
every other
crunch.
ice
Not
cream
the
on here.
Chipwich. Not the Chipwich.
It's a good dessert, but when just like any regular taco, you got the stuff falling out.
That is okay. You
There's
know
a
what?
reason they
That's true.
discontinued it.
What is the reason that discontinued?
I don't know, but I assume
It's not
because
it's not because of poor quality.
I assume because it's not even a thing anymore.
I know, which is only
It's
adding to the
disappointing.
legend of the Choco Taco.
Exactly.
I disagree. Maybe
Choco,
top 5.
Choco Taco number 1. We're gonna survey the group. I bet you Choco Taco will be number 1. Okay, that was pretty fun. I think we should move on to our next segment. This is a segment that I've been looking forward to for a very long time because I get to embarrass both of you so much, and I love nothing more than doing that. So this segment is called Explain This. These two have not seen these pictures before. Well, they've seen the pictures before, but they have no
didn't
idea
know.
what I'm about to
Yeah,
show.
we don't know.
And once I show you the picture, you will have to explain how you got into that situation.
This is gonna be.
Okay,
This is gonna
explain
be
the story behind the situation. We're gonna put up the first one. I believe Rafi is first. Let's see what Rafi's first explain this picture is.
Oh
Rafi.
my God!
Explain this, please.
It's my bar mitzvah.
Uh-huh.
You know, in Livingston,
Yeah.
or like I'm assuming it's other places. It's a tradition for the last bar mitzvah of a boy to where all the girls dress up in their bat mitzvah dresses.
Because yours is the last one, so
Yeah.
there's a big thing there.
And I had no clue this would take place, but my dad said, Rafi, why don't you go up on the stage and take a picture with all of them?
Great idea.
Legendary picture was for him.
Legendary
Absolutely
picture.
legendary picture.
I always see that in the group chats.
It is a
Every
great
time.
picture.
It's
Wow.
always
real
that one.
ladies, man.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay, so these pictures get increasingly more challenging. This next one, Max, I could have gone a lot further with this next picture. You're already going to be not happy with me. Let's see what the next picture is. You're going to know exactly what it is the second you see it. Please put it up. And
No.
there it is. Max,
No.
explain the story behind this picture.
So we were on a family vacation to Panama, right?
Yep.
All our family, all our cousins, our grandparents, we were all there.
Yeah.
And there was a club at the top of the hotel.
Lounge.
And the lounge. It's called the lounge.
My poppy's favorite place in the world.
And it was New Year's Eve, I think, and it was early in the night, and we were having dinner, and there was a section for kids, and there was a section for adults, and I was not happy that I had to eat in the kids section, and I was complaining about the quality of everything, and I was in a really, really bad mood.
Little Max was not happy eating a thing of popcorn and a Coke that he complained. What did you complain about the
I
Coke?
said there wasn't a lime for it.
There wasn't even a lime.
I was not in a good mood, and my older brother, instead of comforting me,
I was not going to comfort you.
Pulled
'cause
out
you were
his
being
phone.
You were being a spoiled little brat.
pulled out his phone.
You were sitting on the
and
top
took
of a hotel
pictures
in
and
Panama,
videoed it.
and we're complaining that you didn't have a lime for your soda.
I was just not in a good mood that day.
I remember. It was quite funny. Okay, let's see, Rafi. This is your second and final picture. I took this picture actually.
Oh my God.
Let's see what it is. This was a recent one. Rafi.
Oh my God. Okay, so Halloween, Saturday.
It was the Saturday, 2 days before Halloween.
2 days before Halloween. It's probably what, 1 in the morning?
About 1 in the morning. And what were you eating at the East Hanover Diner?
A pesto panini.
A pesto panini. Why?
I thought it would come with the soup.
You thought that it would come with the soup,
Why
It
didn't
did
you
not.
just order the soup then?
I wanted the panini.
but so you ordered the panini
It came instead
for
of
the soup.
for the soup, and they gave me curly fries. Can you believe it? Can you?
That's unacceptable.
You should have said something.
Nah, I was too cranky. It was 1 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning.
How was the panini? It was packed, by the way.
It was
Rafi
delicious.
sits down. We were eating pancakes and stuff, and Rafi sits down and demands a panini.
It was not demand. It was a politeful.
Yes, it was polite.
but,
Rafi always uses these and things.
Yeah, very polite. I mean the grilled chicken. It was warm. It was delicious. And the curly fries. Everyone was trying to get a curly fry.
Yeah.
I was like, give me some space, people. I'm trying to eat my panini.
Give me some space, people.
Who wants his panini?
Someone quote that.
Good for you. Let him eat
Fine.
his panini.
If a man wants to eat a panini, you can eat a panini.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let them
You
eat.
know what? Fair. It's bold, but if you're gonna do it, you might as well go all the way.
I mean, I could have got a chocolate chip pancake.
You could have. You
But it-
could have played safe, but no.
Yeah.
Rafi got the panini.
I got the panini.
Lovely.
I did not regret it.
Okay, this next one is also one that took place during a Halloween weekend, and it is of Max. Let's see what this next picture is.
Oh, no.
Max, you look ridiculous here. Why?
So this weekend, a weekend late, I for my camp friends, I decided that I was gonna have all my camp, all my kids in my grade and the year older that go to my camp. Everyone was gonna drive down from Long Island, Westchester, Philly, even some Florida, and I was gonna have a little party so we could see each other. And before the
We'll
party,
get together.
Sam was helping me set up, and we were hanging up signs, and I thought it would be cool since I was dressing as a prisoner if I were to take a picture in front of them.
Wow.
Yes.
I gotta say, you looked very cool.
I thought I
don't
looked
think
pretty
so.
cool
I
in
think
the
you looked
picture.
kind of ridiculous.
I mean,
You walked around that night wearing a beater and orange sweatpants.
Yeah.
it's prisoner.
It worked.
Not really.
I thought the picture looked cool. I thought my costume was
It
cool.
did look
All right.
cool.
I thought you looked a little bit ridiculous there, but as long as you were happy with yourselves. All right. So we have one final segment. This is going to be an all-out classic battle of the wit. Brother versus brother, mano y mano. We have 3 categories. I believe the categories are sports, geography, and history. We put them into one category. And then math. So I think we'll start with Max and then go on to me. You get to select your category. At the end, whoever has the most points is the smarter brother. And our host for this game, this little game, will be the one and only, the smartest man I know, study during lunch, Rafi Steinberg. Rafi, I'm just gonna fully hand it over to you. You know what? You want to sit here?
Sure.
Nobody. The only other person to ever sit in this seat is Alex Selvin, and look at you. Now you can sit here, because you're hosting the show.
Alex, I'm sorry to take this honor away from you.
All right. I'm turning it over to our host, my host Rafi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Max, please start us off. Pick a category: math, geography and history, or sports.
I'm gonna go sports.
Shocker.
Sports. Who is the all-time NFL rushing leader?
I think Emmitt Smith.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Correct.
Wow.
I knew that one because I knew Barry Sanders wasn't it because he retired early.
Okay.
Sam, off to you.
I'm gonna go with geography and history. Question number 1.
Okay. What war, 20 years prior, was a leading cause to the Revolutionary War?
20 years before the Revolutionary War.
Was a leading cause.
Was it the French and Indian War?
Correct. French and Indian War,
All right.
also known as the 7-Year War,
Okay.
as it says here.
It's the same thing.
Um,
Dylan wrote these questions, by the way.
Dylan, very good job. Max, pick a category.
I think we're gonna go with math. The first question in math. Get all the categories on the board.
All right. What does the Pythagorean theorem state?
Ooh.
Give me a second.
You learned this.
Pythagorean theorem.
If it makes you feel any better, Ben didn't know either.
Come on, Ben.
I know that we learned it last year, but I don't know what it means.
Can I steal? Can I steal?
Sure.
I get to steal.
Go for it.
Is the Pythagorean theorem a squared plus b squared equals c squared?
That is correct. Yep. A squared plus b squared equals c squared.
2 to 1.
Fun fact, that's how you find the hypotenuse of a triangle.
That is how you find the hypotenuse. Very good,
Sam,
Rafi.
which category?
I'm gonna go with geography and history.
All right, question 2. What is the largest continent?
The largest continent?
Largest continent.
That would be the continent of Asia.
Correct.
Right again.
Right again.
3 to 1. You're letting it slip away from you, Max.
Okay, let's
What's happening?
play it safe and go sports.
Okay.
2.
Who won the NBA Finals in 2022?
The championship was won by.
Come on, Max. Come on, Max.
I think.
Come on,
know.
Max. Answer. You're running out of time, Max.
It was
Ooh.
Giannis. I know it was Giannis, but I don't know what team. I think it's the Bucks.
I'll restate the question for you. Who won the NBA Finals in 2022?
Yeah, I know. I know Giannis plays for the team. I want to go the Bucks.
For a man who critiques my sports knowledge,
Is he wrong?
it was the Warriors.
Wow.
That
You didn't give
is-
me a chance to steal. Not like I would have gotten it anyway, but yeah. How'd you miss that?
That's
I
disappointing.
thought you were a big sports guy.
I know, but basketball is just not the one sport. It's the one sport.
right.
It's rough.
All right.
Sam?
It's because you make questions.
I'll switch it up. You know what? I'm going to be bold. Everybody makes fun of my math abilities. I'm going to go with math. Give me a math question.
What is 14 squared, Sam?
14 squared.
Yep.
Oh.
Sam, even I don't know this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 13 times 13 is 169. 14 times 14 is 192.
Sam, you were so close.
What is it?
Wait. I know it.
196.
I know it.
196.
I knew it. I was ready to steal.
I was 4 off.
That does not count because I was saying it first.
All right.
It's okay, Sam.
All right. that was
Max,
close.
go for it.
What's the score?
I think it's
3-1.
It's 3-1.
3-1. Yeah.
Okay, we'll finish off the sports one. Go with the last sports question.
Sports.
Please don't
There's
do
actually-
basketball.
There's actually 3 more sports ones.
Oh, let's go with the sports.
What country is Lionel Messi from?
Argentina. Soccer's my sport. I know that right on the bat. Argentina. Done.
Eurovosa would be proud. That is correct.
I knew that one too. Just so everybody knows that.
Sam, I'm getting close to you. It's 3-2.
But I get
If I
last.
would've
But I get last lick.
If I
though.
could have stealed
do
that
get
last
last
one, it would have
lick.
been
Okay,
tied up.
is that it for sports?
Nope, we still have 2 more questions of sports.
Okay, so I'll go with sports.
Sports. Question 4. Who broke the American League home run record in 2022?
Oh, come on. Oh, I know this. Aaron Judge.
Correct. As a
Look at
Yankee
me, go Yanks, everyone. Dylan, you must be very proud of me right now.
As-
You gave me a thumbs up.
As a Yankees fan, all those walks, painful. Thank God he actually did it. Max, category?
Let's go. Usually not my area, but let's do history and geography.
Ooh, history and geography.
Should
Let's
be
see
fun.
next. What state are you in?
Who was killed? who was killed to begin World War One?
The king?
Wait, say
What,
that.
who was
say it again.
killed?
Who was killed to begin World War
Oh,
One?
I'm not gonna get this.
Sam knows. You really should know this, Max.
I'm pretty sure.
Archduke.
No, bro.
How about, okay,
Sam?
what country was he the Archduke
Sam,
of?
we're gonna keep
He
this
was-
professional.
I'm the
I'm
Archduke.
trying to help him. The Archduke of what country? If you get this, I'll give you the answer.
Archduke of
You got this, Max.
Austria or Germany. Either one of those.
Choose.
Let's go Germany. It's a guess. It's a guess. Mom's gonna be mad at me for this one.
Archduke Franz Ferdinand III.
What country?
You're so good, it
It
didn't even
was
have the
Austria-Hungary.
third.
It was Austria-Hungary, right?
Um,
it was
Dylan,
Austria-Hungary.
next time include
Mom's
the
gonna
third.
be mad at me.
Sam just beat
She
you.
should be. Okay.
Your turn.
My turn again?
It is currently 4 to,
Okay.
3 to 2.
You know what? We're going to round out geography and history.
Okay. Ooh, if you
But
don't
I
get-
just want everyone to know, I have not seen any of these questions. So before you call me
Really?
out, I'm just...
Call him out.
if either of you get this question wrong, you will not have dinner for a month.
Oh no.
Sam, during the Holocaust, the
Oh,
Night
God.
of the Broken Glass is also known as what?
This
Come
is
on,
easy.
Dylan.
How did Sam get all the easy questions?
If I got this wrong, Mom would she would lock me out of the house forever.
we
you
would
would
be in
never-
big trouble.
The answer is Kristallnacht. And I think it's soon, the anniversary.
Anniversary's coming up soon.
Yeah.
That's correct.
All right, come on.
All right, Max.
All right,
Give me
let's
a
go.
challenge here, Dylan.
Let's go sports, and let's hope it's not a basketball question.
Last question of sports. In what direction? I can't do it.
Read it.
Read it.
Look up as you read it.
In what direction does Scott Norwood miss a 47-yard field goal that would have
This isn't
won
funny.
the
This
Bills
isn't funny.
Super Bowl against the Giants?
I don't even want to answer this.
I'm so sorry.
The clip runs in my head every time. Every time Tyler Bass, the current Bills kicker, goes up to kick, wherever it is.
All I have to say is the Giants could have had Josh Allen, but they are stuck with a running back who is always injured and Daniel Jones. Enjoy them.
right.
Enjoy
It was
them.
wide right.
Enjoy Daniel Jones. Ian, I know you're mad. Enjoy Daniel Jones.
He is the GOAT.
Wrong.
No, he's
No.
the GOAT.
At what? Tripping at the 15-yard line?
Getting
He's been pretty good.
he's the goat at getting hurt
Really?
when it really
Okay.
matters.
All right. Okay. We'll do
was
one
a
more.
tough
We'll do one more question. You get.
All right.
You can choose the question.
Okay. You know what? Let's. I'm
All
gonna
right.
give it one more try.
Can I do this? What if we did a quick round?
A
Whoever
lightning round.
buzzes in first gets to do it.
Okay.
Gets to answer.
How do you buzz in?
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand. Say,
Okay, raise
say
your hand.
I got this.
Okay.
All right. We'll go with history. The last question on history.
I'm gonna redeem myself.
A nice easy one. Why did America ultimately join World War II? Max raise fair.
Pearl Harbor.
That is a fact. Many people do not know. That should know.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is.
Fair enough.
All right.
You got that one.
We've caught ourselves.
Okay. So although Max
Again.
somewhat redeemed himself at the end, I think if we
We
count
got
him
a
up.
Sam Shainbrown win 4-3.
But I just want to say, if you let me stole the 14 squared question,
I still would have been
it would have tied.
No.
It would've
Okay,
tied.
well, you know what?
Should've
That
put
was
that
a
out
little
there.
bit too easy for me. How about this? How about this? Next week, or not next week, sometime in the future, we will 1v1 in soccer. And then I
Deal.
can prove that
We
I'm
will
also
one.
the more athletic brother.
We will 1v1.
I'm the more athletic brother. All right. Before we go, Rafi, is there anything else you want to say to the viewers? Don't make it about the panini, though.
Won't be about the panini. Just saying, some of these people, Sam and Max, have some pretty strange opinions that
Yeah.
need some change.
Yeah.
I mean, mustard, number one.
No,
That's all.
wrong.
you're
We'll
just
leave you
wrong. You're just
All right,
completely
everybody.
wrong.
Well, thank you all for tuning in today. I want to thank our two guests, my brother, who was just as smart as I thought he would be. I want to thank Rafi for always enjoying his panini and being bold at the East Hanover Diner at 1 in the morning. And I want to thank everybody who worked on the show. I want to thank Alex for, again, stepping in and doing a great job as director. Next week, we'll be back. Miles will hopefully be back. We miss you, Miles. We love you, Miles.
Love you,
and,
Miles.
yeah, that's all we have for today. It was a good show. We'll see you all next week. Sam Shainbrown signing off. See you.